Hi everyone, Senator Jason Rarick here at the Capitol, and I want to talk to you today about one of the cost-saving measures that the governor is proposing in his budget. And it's a small one, I'll give you, but it's one that bothers me, and it comes in the education realm that I've really taken a dive into these last 3 years being the lead Republican on the Finance Committee. And that is that the governor is saying we can save money on the state level by reducing the non-public school aids. And on the surface, people might think, oh yeah, these are non-public schools, the state should be supporting public schools. But you have to step back and understand what these aids are providing. They're providing bus transportation for students who go to your little local private school. The public school buses are going right by their homes. They get to get on, ride. This is what helps subsidize that and make sure that they get to ride those very same buses. Governor wants to do away with that. They also get support services for getting books and other materials within their schools, for having school nurses, school counselors. These are services that when they were put in place, the decision was all students, no matter where they are, deserve to have these basic services to help assist with their education. And especially when we look at the nursing and the counselor assistance, when we hear about the mental health crisis that's out there today, how could we possibly think of making cuts in those areas? And the other thing that I would like to point out is I think a lot of this is targeted at getting a number of these schools to either have to close up because they can't help get their families there, or it would get these families to move from the private school to the public school. If that happens, if we see the shift of these students from the private school to the public school, guess what? Then all of these services come back and there's actually no cost savings to the state. So what's the real purpose of the governor requesting this reduction in services? A lot of different ideas out there, but I honestly think this is not the way we make cuts. We do not look at cutting services to the people of Minnesota. When we've heard about all the waste and the fraud and the abuse that's out there, let's not talk about cutting services to the people of Minnesota. Let's find real ways to cut costs in state government that we all know are out there. And we can, again, a 40% increase to state agencies. I think we can find places to cut our budget without cutting services that we've been providing to the people of Minnesota that they not only expect, that they actually need.